Hey guys, it's Kristin, and for this week's video I'm going to be obviously showing you guys how to do this makeup look, and I'm really excited because I just love how it turned out, and I'm excited to share with you how I did it. And if you can't tell, this is obviously like a vampire look. Sorry if the lighting's really bad too, it's like late and I totally forgot I had to film an intro. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's just get started with this tutorial. Okay, to start I'm just taking some white face paint that I got at the Halloween store, and I'm using a sponge to apply this all over my face. And also excuse my eyebrows, I know they're really gross and I should have gotten them done before this, but yeah, I'm basically just sponging this all over my face in a dotting motion with a sponge. And yeah, you could also use a light foundation, but I didn't really have like a lighter foundation, so I just used this face paint. So then I am taking a brush and I'm just setting it with some powder. This was a translucent powder, so I'm just using that so my face isn't all shiny. Now I'm just priming my eyes with this e.l.f. eye primer, and now I'm just taking this dark brown shade from my Naked palette and I'm putting it all over my lids, and then later on I did decide to bring it up further, which you'll see. And then I'm just blending it with this blending brush. Now I'm taking this also face paint I got the Halloween store that was like a kit used to make like bruises and stuff. So I'm just taking this dark purple and I'm dotting it underneath my eyes, and I'm also bringing it out into kind of like a wing type thing all the way to like my hairline. And I'm just doing this on both eyes, obviously. Then once I'm done with that, I'm taking a clean sponge and I'm just using this to blend it out, and I'm also bringing it kind of like down more, not just like across. I'm trying to like bring it down my face, and yeah, I'm just using the same dotting motion, blending it out, and I'm trying to bring it down so it goes lower, and also doing this to both eyes, obviously. Now I'm taking this red that came in the kit that I got at the Halloween store, and I'm just taking a little eyeshadow sponge applicator that nobody uses anymore, and I'm just putting it under my eyes and also bringing it and winging it out too, like I did with the purple, but I'm just focusing this more directly under my eyes. Then I'm taking a clean sponge and then I'm blending it out too, and I'm trying not to bring it down as much. And then it also got around my nose and on top of my eyes, and I didn't want that to, so I'm putting more brown on top of my eyes just so the top of my eyes isn't red, because I didn't want it to look like that. So I'm just fixing that up, and then I also took some more white paint and put it on my nose just to kind of fix up the messy area on my nose. You could obviously skip these two steps if you're cleaner about it, but I was kind of messy with it. Okay, so now I'm just taking that same purple and I'm putting it under the red because the purple literally disappeared. So I'm putting a little bit there and I'm just blending that out again. Now I'm taking some dark purple eyeshadow. You could use any purple eyeshadow just as long as it's dark purple. Putting that on top of the purple and with a little eyeshadow sponge, and then I'm just blending it out like I did with the red. Now I am moving on to the veins, so I'm taking that same purple body paint, face paint, and I'm just drawing veins coming out of my eyes. There's really no specific technique to this, as long as just make it look as realistic as you can. And then later on I did draw in smaller veins coming out of these bigger veins and lighter, but I don't think I showed that part. So yeah, just make sure you draw lighter, thinner veins coming out of the bigger ones too, to make it look way more realistic than this does. But you'll see at the end that I did add smaller, thinner ones to it. So yeah, I just did that to both eyes, and then I took a sponge and I just tried to blend it out a little bit so it wasn't so harsh. And yeah, so I just tried doing that, and I did that to both eyes. Moving on, I just lined my waterline, tight line with a black eyeliner, and then I somewhat attempted to do a wing and ended up looking really bad. Anyways, this is the part where I decided to bring the brown eyeshadow up to touch my eyebrows, so I did it on my whole eye. And then yeah, and then I attempted to do the wing and it totally failed because I cannot do wings. And then I just took mascara and putting some mascara on, and I used two different mascaras, as you can see here. Now I'm just taking some fake blood on that same eyeliner, like, oh yeah, and for the veins I use this like angled eyeliner brush. So yeah, I dipped it in some fake blood and I'm just putting some fake blood on top of the veins just to add kind of a more realistic effect, I guess, and add some more red to the veins so they're not just purple. And now I am just applying some dark red lipstick because I thought it fit the look good. You could also use black lipstick, which I think would look really cool, but I didn't have any. And then I'm just taking that fake blood with a Q-tip and I'm just putting it on the edge of my lips, and I'm tilting my head and just letting it drip down. And then I'm putting some around my upper lips just so it looks more real. And then I'm also doing the same like veiny technique on one side of my forehead and blending it out. And yeah, that is about it for this look. For my outfit, I'm wearing this black bomber jacket that I got from Discovery, this gray shirt that I got from H&M with some black leggings and these black combat boots. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video here on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe because I upload new videos every Sunday, and I'm going to be having a ton of fall videos coming up in the next few weeks, and I'm really excited. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you have a chance to do it since I did it kind of before Halloween, a few weeks before. Yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for new videos every Sunday, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.
All I know at the end of the day is you want what you want, and you say what you say, and you follow your heart, even though it'll break sometimes.